Welcome, ladies. I hope you're having fun. You're getting to do two of my favorite things today, playing bingo and making cards. You were given packets, so I'd like you to go in, and in the packets, you will find kits for all the cards that we will be making today. Go ahead and pull out kit number 1. This is the card that is in the kit, and this is the one we're going to be making right now. A lot of the things have been done ahead of time for you so that we are able to get through these and make all of the cards that are in your packet and play bingo today. So while you're pulling that out, let me let you know we are using this beautiful set called Beauty Abounds. We're also using some Berry Burst ink for the sentiment. And in your packet, you're also going to find a bow that we already tied to make it just go quick and easy for you. You'll find your sentiment already stamped, and look at this. Can you see how beautiful the edging is on this? This is our rectangle thinlet set that we used for that. You also have a piece of what's called Designer Series paper in your packet, and a piece of Berry Burst. And again, this one has the beautiful stitching around the edges. The card base is a piece of powder pink. It's a piece of cardstock cut in half. So now it measures 5.5 by 8.5. Scored right here in the middle. See? So we scored it right at 4.25 for you. We're gonna grab our bone, gonna press it down right there on the fold, going both ways, and it makes it so that it will lay nice and flat. Put this off to the side because we won't be using it right now. Gonna bring back our Berry Burst right here and our Designer Series paper. What we're going to do is run tape all around all 4 sides on our Designer Series paper. We're using snail adhesive that Stampin' Up! Sells. It works perfectly, and it is very sturdy, and it keeps your card together really well. Sometimes you get cards that lift after you've made them, but this works really, really well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it. I'm going to look at the top and the bottom, and I'm going to look to my left and to my right. I'm going to center it the best I can. All right, there we go. And I'll push down where I put the tape, and that completes that part. All right, now what I'd like to do is go ahead and attach my ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my Berry Burst over and my Designer Series paper. And as you can see, I've already put dimensions on here. Dimensions put some pop to your card. Who doesn't like a little pop? All right, I'm going to put some tape so that my ribbon will stick to it. And I'm going to do it about 1 inch from the left side. All right, I'm going to flip it over. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm going to take the tail, and I'm going to tuck it along the back. Look at that. It's right on the tape there. Right, going to do the same thing again. I'm going to put my thumb on the other side. I'm going to flip it, go ahead, and I'm going to press it, take my tail, tuck it under, press it down, and look, it just stuck right there where I put the tape. Now, what I'm going to do is these are double-sided dimensions, so I'm going to take each one of those off. I put one in each corner, and I like to put a couple in the middle, and that gives your card a little bit more sturdy when you're pressing it down, and it won't bow in the middle if you have a couple right there. Okay, I'm going to pull off all of these, and remember, they're two-sided, which really works. Now it's all nice and sticky. I'm going to pull back my card base, and I want to make sure I've got it opening just the way I want it. And I'm going to set down my card. Now, you don't have to set your card right in the middle. That's kind of thing I like. I like everything symmetric. But if you'd like, just go ahead and put it in one of the corners, wherever you're comfortable. Please use your own flair. It's one of the things about making cards, and it's so much fun as a demonstrator to see all my customers use their own personalities when they're making their cards. But me, I've got to have it right in the middle. I am just that way. Play with your bow a little bit so that it's nice and where you like it. And the last is I'll show you how these dimensions work. Come on a sheet. I'm going to pull one off, put one right at that edge, and one at this edge. Then again, I'm going to pull these off because they're double-sided. Right? Make sure I've got it upside right. All right, and again, you don't have to put it right there in the corner. You can put it here, you can put it up here, wherever you like it. But for me, I'm going to put it down here in the corner. That's where I like it. All right, that's all there is to that card. All right. I hope you enjoyed making it. For me, it was a lot of fun. And you girls have a great rest of your day. And I want to hear some of those bingos yelled really loud. Have a good time.